Good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time of day it is at your house. Hey, everybody. Trying to find you like I always do. When you come on, if you'll say hey, hi, or something so I know you're there, that'd be great. And where am I? Here I am. Turn the volume off. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, Patty. Hey, Vicky. How are you? It's Saturday night. How did that used to go? It's Saturday Night Live. Who can I be? Yep. Are you ready to party, Linda? I'm ready to party. Party. Woohoo. Patty says, hey, Trisha.
Hi, Patty.
We're having a party, Lisa. Thanks, Patty. Thanks for sprinkling. You'll go in the jar real quick because we're getting ready to pull. We'll put you in the new one for next month if we don't get you in. I know I can't talk, right? I'm just so excited. Thanks, Trisha. Trisha put us over in Paper Bling and all the things. And it's a reminder, if you're not in that group, we're celebrating them tonight too, because we're over 600 friends in Paper Bling and all the things. So let's keep that going and growing. Hey, Carol. Hey, Deb.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Carol.
Woohoo. Hey, everybody. It's a party. It's a party. Oh, big stuff going on Facebook. That's why you'll see me streaming a lot in YouTube, and you'll see me going live in YouTube too, because there's some big stuff going on. And I'm not big enough that it matters, but I'm watching it happen to all of my friends that are big enough that it matters, and I don't want to be there. So if you see me go over to YouTube a lot, I hope you'll say hey over there, because we're just trying to hone up our businesses. I don't know what the book is doing, but it's not been nice. It's not been nice. Hey, Pat. I know, Patty's over 600. And here on Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy, we're on our way to 1,300. We're on our way to 1,300, you guys. There she is. There she is. There she is.
Trying to get in there.
I'll get you here. I'll get you in there. We'll take this out for a second so we can see Trisha. There we go. There she is. Woohoo! We'll put my table up again in a minute. Anyway, I appreciate you all, and we're only having a party because of you. There wouldn't be need for a party if it was just me and Trisha and Tracy. We have to have you, so thank you so much, and we'll have fun tonight. I know we will.
Hi, Deb.
Hey, everybody. Wave.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sherry.
Hey. Look at all you. Look at all those smiling words. Thank you, guys. And listen, I would appreciate a follow. Just gonna be honest with you. If you're not following me on my Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy page on Facebook, I appreciate a follow, because we're losing followers too. I don't know what's going on, but Facebook's just deciding to take people out. What's that all about? It's supposed to be a social media. Social's supposed to be fun, right? Oh well, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to have fun. Hey, Veronica, how are you? How is everybody?
Okay. Thank you, Deb.
Well, we have to start. What's a good thing to start with?
I know.
We have to start. How do you start a party?
We start a party with Grandma's purse.
Oh, Trisha wants to show what she's been working on. So I'm going to let
Everybody needs Grandma's purse at a party.
Trisha started this last night. I had
not last night. I started it at my house.
Well, yeah. It all starts out though with Tracy finding this printable and sending it to me because she thought it was cute. So I printed it out, and it was all fussy cutting, and I sent it. Well, Trisha said, what can I do to help? And I said, you want a fussy cut? And she said, sure. So I mailed it to her in Florida, and she fussy cut it. And then yesterday she said, Mom, I would really like to do something that is already kind of cut out for me, so I don't have to think, because I don't think the way you think yet.
It's hard to do what Mom does.
So I said, well, why don't you put together Grandma's purse? So she did, and she had the best time doing it, loved it. So we're going to print it up and do it again. I'm hoping Tracy will come over one day soon and make one too, because they're just really fun. So she wants to show it to you. You want to come up and show it?
No, I can sit right here and you can show. Put your little camera on so they can see.
All right, let me put my other camera on. We'll take Trisha out of the picture for a second. All right. This is Grandma's purse. And y'all, this is a printable. And if you want to know the name of the printable, oh, it's Emma, EMMA Parrish.
Hello, Katana.
Parrish. Emma Parrish. That's her Etsy site. Now look, isn't this sweet? And it was all a printable. So I'm going to open it up for you. Let me get this camera a little bit better. How's that? Can you see it good? Which way should I go? There we go. All right, so you can see she's got the purse, the front and back of the purse. She used some Totally Dazzled bling and blinged it up a little bit. Lynn Broad said, "Good job, Trisha."
Thank you.
And Trisha even put some flats on the bottom to make purse feet. That wasn't in the pattern. That was something she thought of. So that was in the pattern. Her new purse has those, and she thought that was cute. So it's got purse feet. And handles she put on with eyelets, front and back. So let me open up Grandma's purse and show you what Grandma carries. First, she put Velcro to hold the purse shut. And then you open it up and look at Grandma's purse. So you can imagine why I sent this to her, because it was all these cutouts. I mean, it was all these cutouts. So I will show you. Let's see. It starts with Grandma's hanky. And Grandma's hanky is all folded up in there. And it's a journal card on the back. You must have inked this, right?
I did.
Yeah, she inked all that because it was just the white back of the cardstock. And folded it up, and that makes Grandma's hanky. So that's the beginning. And let's see. We got a can of mints, which is Velcroed too. You open it up, and the mints are in there. So you can grab a mint out of Grandma's pocketbook. Isn't that sweet?
And then you open it up. It's a tag.
Oh, I'm sorry. You open it up all the way, and it's a journal card. I didn't know that, I guess. Maybe I didn't. I forgot. That's cute. So that's in Grandma's purse. And then Grandma's got her bingo card. So, you know, Grandma's, we have to play bingo. She's got her bingo card. And she's got her lipstick that goes into the cover. She just loves this. She's got her lipstick, and that just fits into the cover. And then she's got her spectacles. Hey, Lynn, how are you? She's got her spectacles in her glasses case, and that's in her purse. Put that back, put all this back in. And we'll go to the other side. Oh, wait. She's got, this is special. She's got this in her purse, but from what we understand from Emma Parrish, this is not Grandma's husband. But she's been carrying this around for years and years.
Sweetheart, we all have.
So we think that's somebody from her past. He signed it for her, and she's been carrying it around in this little envelope in her purse.
Yes, Stephanie, it's a printable.
So that's in Grandma's purse. And then on this side, flip it around, we have Grandma's notebook that Trisha's got closed up with a little heart paper clip. And I think this was supposed to just be the cover, maybe a page, and Trisha added some copy dyed paper to it. Sewed in the signature.
I sewed in the signature.
I think that's her first signature she sewed in. So Grandma's notebook is in her purse that she takes out when she has to jot down a note about something. And that looks like a library card, Grandma's library card. And she had a little corsage in there that she dried and flattened up in her book. And let's see what else. Oh, no, that's the side we already opened. Going to the wrong side. Get back in your purse, Grandma. And we've got her, her change purse is in here. Got her little change purse. And then that has two little pockets. And she's got a little little journaling card there. She's put rhinestones on those pockets. A couple of tickets that Grandma's held on to from, looks like a bus ticket, and I don't know what that's a ticket to, but she's got a couple of tickets that she's holding on to in her change purse. This is not just adorable. And that's Velcroed shut. What else does she have?
Candy.
She has a box of candy that she keeps in her purse. It's little chocolate. And they slide into the box. It has the ribbon on it. And she has just a little picture of flowers that she carries in her purse. I don't think that opens. And then she has her writing pen that Trisha attached a bee dangle to. And this works. Let me find something to write on. So this works. So it's got a little pen to go with it that we made or she made up. And
Mom
that goes in her
with
purse. Yeah, I didn't help with much on this, but she enjoyed it, and that just slides into Grandma's purse with that dangle down like so.
And when you close the purse, show on the sides, you can see like the little pockets, because I took a lot of time making it.
It's got little gussets on the side of the purse. Let me find the closure. Bring that over. And it's got little gussets on the pockets that she put into the purse, and she's got those lined up neat. So I think she did a really good job, you guys. Give her a round of applause. Throw those claps up.
Heart
Yeah.
emojis.
So that's cute. She's probably going to make another one too, because it turns out so good. But the little handles, they look like leather. They really do.
Yeah, they're stiff.
And I just love purse feet. Good job.
Thank you.
So that's what she did yesterday. She was really pleased with it. I just think it's so cute, you guys.
So cute.
All right, so if they all clapping for you, Trisha. All right, then we need to start off with some happy mail. Let's start this party off with some happy mail.
Yes.
Who wants to pick a number? Who wants to pick a number? Come on, pick a number between 1 and 22. A number between 1 and 22. We're gonna do happy mail. And it stands up, Stephanie. Yeah, and it's purse.
Yeah, it does.
It's really, really cool.
I'm standing up.
So, I mean, what else could you ask for? Okay, Pat was the first one. She said 12. So we're going to do 12 and give away happy mail. So let me put a smiley face with hearts in the eyes. If I can find it here. Got all these different things. I got my computer, got my phone. I don't know where I am. All right, here she goes. We'll do this one. All right, we're looking for 12, I believe, right? Okay, we're looking for 12. There it goes.
I'm still in shock over the purse.
I know. Okay, let's go. We're looking for 12. And I'm watching the comments here on my YouTube screen. So I got 1 for Carol. Oh, here they come. Stephanie 2, Bobby 3, Stephanie 4. We're looking for 12. Stephanie or Sherry 5, Stephanie 6. Oh my gosh, they all came up at once. All right. Oh gosh, I gotta go back, you guys. I gotta go back. You guys went too fast. I know we're already at 12, so y'all can stop. Let me go back to count. All right. Carol 1, Stephanie 2, Bobby 3, Stephanie 4, Sherry 5, Stephanie 6, Pat 7, Carol 8, Cindy 9, Patty 10, Stephanie 11, Carol Sampson Banky is number 12. Our first winner tonight. We're gonna do more, but that's how you get a party started. That's how you get a party started, girls.
Rose Clemens said, Trisha, you could have a heck of a bidding war on that. I don't even know what a bidding war is, but I do love the purse.
Thank you, guys.
Lisa, would you like to say anything special tonight, Carol, as the first winner of Happy Mail?
Yes, would you like to make a speech? That would be fun. You put in 19 soon. Well, we'll put in 19 for the second drawing later. We'll hold on to that 19 number.
I wrote it down.
All right. I'm going to show you how far I've gotten. And tonight I thought I'm going to finish this up. And while I'm finishing it up, I got a fun way to do it. So, but I'll show you how far I've come, okay? So I think you've seen how I've been doing this all week. It's that folio journal with the 4 signatures. I'm pretty much almost done. What is that? Linda, that Emma Parrish, EMMAPARRIS. Ash. I was saying it as I was spelling it, and she's on Etsy, and she's got a lot of things like that. That's Grandma's purse, but we were looking at it today to see what else we could do. She's got a toy store. She's got Grandpa's cigar box, and
like
I think
travel
a
trailer.
ferry thing. Yeah, a camper. I mean, a lot of things. It's fun to just look through her site to see all the things she has. What an imagination, huh? What an imagination. Okay, so we're going to open this up, and I've got my front cover. I decided to make this little floral thing into a pocket and put a little thing in there. And my envelope that flips out, I put an old vintage ticket in there, and the triple pockets, and they each have tags in them. All right, here's where we start to finish. I'm going to go ahead and put my ribbons in. We're going to get this finished together.
Carol's speech.
Carol, did you make a speech?
Yes.
Okay, let's read it.
She is so honored to be here with all you amazing ladies and happily accept your gift of Happy Mail. Thank you so
Yay,
much.
good speech. Yay. What letter is ish? It's S-H. It's E-S-H-ish.
Kind of how we measure food, too.
Hey, Molly, you're never late. Hey, Jenny. Lisa, makes me think of the game you play and see how many items you can have in your purse. Yeah, I remember that. For baby showers, yeah. Sumalema got your beautiful paper, Trisha. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sue. Glad you like it.
So we're going to go ahead and put these in, and I'm going to glue them in. I'm not going to tie them because this book is flat, and I don't want to make it too hard to close. Hey, Kim. How you doing?
Hi, Kim.
I filled my art glitter glue up today, and it's coming out so nice and fast. I'm glad you're here, Jenny. We're going to do some more Happy Meal today. Another one, at least 2 more. So,
hey, sis.
Y'all hang in there. Is Tracy here? I don't see her.
It says it. She's watching on my thing.
Hey, Tracy Lynn. How are you?
You missed Grandma's purse, but I'll show you when you come over tomorrow.
We're gonna download another one, or maybe 2 or 3. They're fun to make, Tracy. And they're easy. You can do it, I promise.
It wasn't that easy.
All right. Got those. That's done. And we flip it over, and we have a nice big journaling card in this pocket. That fits right in there. Put some stickers and newspaper print on this one. This is a good journaling area. I did that triple little whatever I did with that book page to make this pocket. It turned out cute, so that's done. See, a lot of this is done. We're just going to finish it up. This is the center of the first signature, and I've got 2 copy dyed index cards in here, which can be written all over.
Good evening, Tom, Paula. I'm sure it's Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Thanks for sharing, Molly.
And this one has a triple pocket, so I've got the journaling card back here, and I'm going to have something in there. So here we go. We're going to start. I've got that. I can put the big one in the back. That is the big one. That's kind of too big for this, so let's use something smaller. Maybe some of these butterflies, because the blue and the blue will match. That in there. And then I've got a little one here. I put that stamp down in there. That's cute.
Carol said she got half a gallon size paper of paper clips for $1 thrifting.
Oh wow!
Hidden paper clips galore to be made.
Yeah, you can mass make those for sure. Hey Tammy, how are you? So I've got some really cool ledger paper there, and here's the hidden secret tuck card in here with a Tim Holtz lady sitting up there.
Hello, Jamie.
And I did a hidden paper clip with that ledger paper, and it's holding something in the back too. I just have out of my floral book. I cut a little page out of the floral book. Got a map. I turned this page up and glued it down to make a pocket and put a little tag in and set my little Tim Holtz up there on top of the pocket. And this is that little flower paper clip we did yesterday, I think. So that's cute, and that's just over that page to give it decoration. This is a flip down corner for journaling in. And then this is the end of the first signature, and I put in this vintage airmail letter that I'm not going to glue shut because it's come apart, and I'm going to leave it because that'll be great for journaling in. And I'm just going to tuck that in there. So that's the first signature. Score. Hidden paper clips is your specialty? All right, Rose. Do it. All right, the second signature. This is the back of the cover of the second signature, and I made this up yesterday or last night, and it's a piece of a copy dyed index card that I um, rounded the corners and added a number and put one of the Tim Holtz ladies on it, so she fits right into that back pocket. And then I've got these two cute little floral tags in the little pockets.
Chris Spencer Little says she loves the great pockets.
Thank you, thank you. Um, this one I made out, I took 2 pages in my journal and I glued them together. But before I glued them together, I cut the top page, made that little V in there, decorated it a little bit, and so that made a pocket. And in that pocket, I got this page out of my plant book, folded it in half, and that's going to go in that pocket. So
Thank you, Katana.
I just used 2 of the pages and glued them together, and that worked out really good. Got ledger paper there, a belly band here with a big journaling card. I thought that was pretty.
Tammy's Country Clutter, she said, I was gifted a painter's easel, so I had to go shopping.
Oh, yeah. Good for you.
You had a big one in your old house.
Yeah, I did have a big one. I did. Had a lot of stuff in that big house.
Thanks for sprinkling, Katana. Thanks for sprinkling, Carol.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get you in the. We're gonna draw tonight too for March. On this page, I took this bag that is in the signature. It's part of the signature. That's one side. That's the other. And on this one, I glued it on the edges to the copy dyed paper behind it, and it creates a pocket that I put this little postcard. This is a vintage postcard. This is a real vintage piece, 1914, and mailed to, looks like SF Power in Addison, Michigan, P.O. Box 196. That's how they addressed it. And actually, it looks like somebody's written on there a list of things to buy. I don't know, but I've got that in the behind. I've got that behind the envelope. And then in the envelope is another tuck, and I put a little tag in that.
Deb Dalton said, Bev, your journals are really awesome. Just found you via the event for Deb and Ron Brown.
Oh, I'm so glad, Deb. Thank you. Thank you for coming over. I hope you keep enjoying it. Here I've got music paper, and this is the center of the second journal that I put the 2 pieces of one flower. And in there I've got a couple of journaling tags or cards or whatever in there. Those are both vintage. And flip it over, and
Carol sprinkled, Linda sprinkled, Tammy sprinkled,
all right.
Jeannie sprinkled.
Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, thank you, guys.
Yes.
I took this card. It was just a little journaling card that was in my stash. I don't think it was vintage, but it looks kind of vintagey. And I just glued the sides down to make like a wide belly band. And behind that, I took a piece of this old map, and I inked it, and then I glued it down to a piece of copy dyed linen paper, and just made a little journaling tag out of it, and that slides right down in there, and it fills up that page nice.
And that paper is really,
yeah, it's real nice paper. It's a very heavy linen paper. It's really pretty. And this is the other side of that bag that I just left like this. And in this one, this is pretty cool. This is vintage too. It's from November 24th, 1953, and I believe it's a promissory note that's been paid off. The lady was in Detroit, Ohio, and it was for $140, and it was payable without interest in yearly installments of $15. She could make a larger payment anytime she wanted, but she had to pay $15 a year.
A year.
So on the back, it shows her payments. She started on October 1953 and paid $5. That was her start. And then after that, in November, she paid $15. And the next year, it was $15 a year. She paid $15. And then she must have come into money, because in 1956, she paid it off with $105. I thought that was a cool piece of ephemera that goes in that pocket.
Tammy wants to know if you have an Ollie's in your town.
I do have an Ollie's. I haven't been there very much, but I do have Ollie's, yes. And I've got copy dyed paper. Okay, this piece, I also glued 2 sheets of the, or 2 pages of the signature together, and I cut that out. I think I did that with you guys, inked it, and then in there, I put another little little card that they can be written on, or you can put a picture in there, whatever. That in there. Got another one of these cute little flower butterfly um, paper clips to flip over there, and this is journaling space. And then the back of the second signature has a pocket with one of my tags that I made up with copy dyed paper that I stamped on, and then glued some different things on to collage it a little bit. So that's in there. And that's the end of the first half of the journal. And you go to the back of the journal. This is the back. I made this picture, or I put this picture on the back, and then flip into the third signature. And it starts off, I did a big pocket. Now, this is not vintage paper. This is Temu paper, but it's vintagey looking, I thought. So I folded it to make a hinge because I was going to leave it as a flap. And then the more I looked at it, I decided, no, I'm going to glue it down and make a pocket. So I glued it down on all three sides. And in here, I have a little journaling card. And this is more of that Temu paper that I glued onto some of the vintage ledger paper. So writing space. And I also put in that big bookmark that I made with the book page out of my flower book. I folded it into 4 pieces, so it's really, really, really nice and thick. So that's the first page of the third signature. Oh, we got pockets. We need to fill in some pockets. So let me put some ribbons in this. So what have you guys been doing? I'm doing all the talking. This is a party.
Deb asked how long it took to cut the purse out. It took a few nights to cut it out, but I was having fun doing it.
Yeah, I forget how many pages I sent to her, but there was a lot. You know, 2 or 3 pieces of ephemera on each page, so she had a lot of cutting to do.
Jeannie Wills said she finally found a 2-inch round paper punch.
Yay, Jenny! Yay! All right, so I'm going to put this one in, that one. I staggered these pockets. I thought that was kind of cute. I had the 2 cards, and I put one up high and then one over to the side down low. So we need to put something in there, and that's not very wide because it's glued like there to there. So I'm thinking maybe just this ticket.
Regina said she's been cooking for tomorrow. Yeah, if I was at my house, Regina, I would be cooking up a storm.
What are you having, Regina? Tell us. Spill it. What are you cooking for tomorrow? I'm making a pot roast tomorrow. The girls like mashed potatoes and gravy, and that's my best gravy, comes from my pot roast. Always has, always will.
Molly went to her mom's for family dinner. Jeannie went out to lunch and coffee with her hubby.
Nice.
Debbie's eating spaghetti, a toasted cheese sandwich with a glass of wine.
All right, Debbie. Yay, I'm glad. We just finished dinner. We had
baked potatoes.
Baked potato with a little bit of chicken that we had left, and some delicious, delicious tomatoes that we've got. Those, I don't know if you've ever gotten those Kamato, Kamato, little, like they're the little purpley, when you cut into them, it's a deep, deep, deep reddish brown color. They are so sweet. So that's what we had. It was very good. So this has a vintage envelope that was probably copied onto cardstock. I don't think that's original. I'm sure that's not original. And on the other side, I stenciled it and added some of the Tim Holtz girls, the year 1921, because I thought maybe they were back then, you know, modeling the first girls to wear shorter dresses. I don't know. And I had this piece of fabric that I put on there. And Regina's making ham and turkey scallop potatoes, baked beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, corn pudding. Take that corn pudding. I had to cook when I got back. Breakfast in church in the morning. Good for you. You agree pot roast is the best gravy? It really is. We had a visit from son and baby. Oh, how sweet. That's sweet, Carol. That makes me, that's a feel good. That's a feel good comment. Thank you. We have French toast made for tomorrow. Gosh, you guys, I'm coming to all your houses. And Carol did 4 loads of laundry. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Yeah, Tracy's coming over. I don't know what the kids are doing, but Tracy's coming over.
It'll be good. It'll be fun. All right, I took this page of ledger paper. This I just added some lace. Just it's a nice page to write on. This piece of ledger paper, I folded it up, added some purpley washi tape because I've got this purpley paper, and then I folded it up to one side, made that corner, and used it for a little tuck spot for a couple small little stickers and things. I know. What time is dinner at everybody's house? See, if we got in the car, we could probably make it to all the different places. The center of signature number 3 has 2 nice big journaling tags that I made. I think I did these on a little recording I did today, maybe over on YouTube. I don't know, because I used book page and stenciled it, and I think I got 4 tags out of that. There's one Tim Holtz person, kid, boy. That's 2. And where are we? More ledger paper. Oh, I did. This is an envelope that I glued in, one of our dyed envelopes, and inside there is some of that pretty paper from Temu. I just folded up and made a little tuck book there to journal in. That slides in there. And come over here, and we've got a little side pocket I made with a ledger card. I left the corner open, and in that I've tucked in, I made a little journaling card with that Temu paper, and I attached it to some heavy ledger paper because those Temu sheets are really, really thin. And so it made a nice thick journaling card. And on this envelope, I used some book page, collaged a few pieces, and put some of the Tim Holtz people up there and tucked that in. So that one's done. Yes, you too, Christy. Yes, you too. Chris, we ate leftovers. Enjoy a relaxing day. Nice. Come see you in Texas tomorrow. All right. And Carol's ready for a road trip. That'd be fun. All right, on this page, we have a little pocket that I made with a piece of the bag that was left. It's the bottom of the bag I cut off to fit in here. So I saved it and glued that down to make a pocket. And I put this vintage piece in it. Look at this. Jenny salad's good for me. And this is real. This is a real authentic vintage piece. It's got some holes in it, but it's still nice to look at. And it's 1903. Looks like January 2nd or January 16. I don't know. But 1903 I can see. And it's to Mr. P.L. I don't know. I can't read it very well. Dear sir, I am sending to you today on train number 6. I don't know. I can't read it, but $6, and that's enough to get the train. So he's got the money to go wherever that they wanted him to go. Please something well. Please, can't read it well. As soon as possible. So whatever it is, I hope that $6 got him where he was supposed to go. So I'm going to fold this up, and this is just a nice piece of ephemera that goes in this pocket.
Christy Mitchell just got home from Easter service. Nice. And hope you both have a happy Easter tomorrow.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Got people traveling already. Jenny's going to West Virginia. Sherry, yeah, leftover roast. All right. Cool. This is an envelope, a copy of an envelope, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, it's a copy of an envelope, but it's a nice copy. And in there, I paper clipped this girl that I found in one of my vintage packages that I had purchased. It says a picture of health and beauty. So she's a picture of health and beauty. I'm not sure I totally agree with that, but so I put it on I attached it to a piece of that linen copy dyed paper and just used some washi tape, but she's glued down. She's not going anywhere, and just tucked her in there.
Jerry Peace Donis, sprinkled from Spring, Texas.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
And we've got journaling paper here, and on the back I did double pockets and put in a couple of journaling tags. Y'all, this book is more finished than I thought it was. And then the back, here we go. Now we're going to need something. This is the 4th signature, and this is the inside cover of the 4th signature, and it's got a pocket. So we need something in there. And I'm looking at this big card here.
Tammy made a white turkey breast, stuffing, salad, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and banana pudding.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take some of that banana pudding.
Yeah, that sounds yummy. What I did with this, you guys, and I had forgotten until I went to stick something in it, I made a double side pockets. I glued it there, there, there. You're out of shot. Let me get back there. There, 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 and there. So there's a pocket up here. I think there should be. I didn't glue the whole thing down by mistake. I know there's a pocket there. There's a pocket here, but it's not quite as wide. So I got two pockets. I might just put that little card in there. That's cute. And this is a little bit too big. So I got to have something that'll fit in there. Let's see what we got here. Could cut that off. That might be something to do. Let's see, because this is a nice little card. And we'll ink it up.
Stephanie Romero says she loves your book.
Thank you. Just ink it up so we won't be able to even tell that it's been shortened, and add some copy dyed seam binding. And this page will be done. I do have something I want to do besides look at this book, but it looks like we're going to be able to do both things. I'm happy about that.
Carol's having tacos, so tomorrow we'll be just snacking. I love a snacking day.
Yeah, I could just do that every day. And tacos are always a plus for me. And I love cheese dip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just going to slide that into the bottom pocket and this into the top pocket. And that's good. We've got copy dyed paper, ledger paper. On this side, what did I do on this side? I forget. Oh, I know. These are 2 pages that I folded the copy dyed paper down and I glued it across the bottom and up to there to make a little tuck pocket. And I put in 2 cards, one journaling card with the floral on it, and then one of the tags I made. So that goes in there. We could definitely do something here.
Lisa Kidd, is the book like 2 signatures on one side and then 2 signatures on the other side? 2 books in one? That's a little tricky. How'd you do that?
Well, we did it live, and I'll have to figure out what day it was, but I think we started this one on Monday.
I do too.
And to do the cover on Monday. But I've done this a couple times now live, and it might be easier to find over on my YouTube channel because they're labeled a little bit easier to find, but it's really not hard. It's a folio, and yes, it seems like on each side, but it's folded up. It's a folio. When you fold it up, you've got the 2 signatures on the front, and then you've got the 2 signatures on the back. So it's not as hard as you might think, huh, girls? It's not as hard as you might think. I need to make a lot more because if you can see, my ephemera palette's getting kind of scarce. All right, let's get back here and put something here. I'm thinking just a little flower and bring the orange.
It's tricky. You might have to try a couple times or do the replay.
Oh yeah, just slow it down, go back and replay. Because the first, I still have to go slow, don't I, you guys? I mean, I'll think I have it, and then I go to put it together. I put this one together backwards. I had to take it apart.
Lisa's gonna go find that when we're done.
Oh, thank you. And if you have questions, you can PM me, private message me, ask a question in the group, and somebody will help you, I'm sure. I'm just going to put that there. I think the orange goes well with that. It also touches on this tag in here. So let's do that. I've already got this open, so I'm just going to use it. It's my art glitter glue. I just spilled it, so it's coming out so nice. I'm just going to put that there. Nothing fancy. Just
hello, Debbie from Florida. Thank you for spreading the love.
It is, Sherry. Yes, thank you, Sherry. It is 3 pieces of cardstock, and I like to say it's easier to cut them square. It's easier for me. And these were 8 by 8, but I've done it with 6 by 6, and then it's just a matter of a slight measurement for page 2. But yeah, 3 pieces, 3 identical pieces. And in this little pocket, that was part of a bag. I've got this little postcard that I inked. It's got the bee on one side. Whoops. That's not vintage, but it's a vintage replica. And that goes into that little pocket that I put thumb notches in. And there we got journaling page, the center, ooh, 2 areas here. All right, now we need, see if this fits. No, that's too big, and I don't want to cut that down because it's really cool. So this is where we might have to start making stuff. So I need 2 there. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's the end. So we're going to need 2 things here. I'm going to need, this one already has something in it. This is the other side of that bag, and I collaged on the front and then put this little butterfly. I don't know really if it's like the life of a moth or something. Put that in there, and I put a little pull on it so you'd be able to get it in and out easily. And then we're going to have to put something there, and then I did the same thing here. I folded that in half. These are 2 pages, put them together, folded that in half. So I got a pocket to there, and then I glued it there, so I have a pocket down here. Let me show you. A pocket down here, and then a pocket up here. So I need 2 things for that. And it's not supposed to be stuck there. Let's see if that'll come off, or we might have to consider, yep, there we go. And that's the end, you guys. So really I don't need much. Let's make up those tags and see what we're doing.
Hello, Vita.
I'll show you what I wanted to do. Let me find my pin. Here it is. I saw, this is funny, you guys. I saw Natasha do these little playing card ephemera pieces, and as I was making them, when I finished, I showed Trisha. She said, "I've already done that." So she had to show me something she had collaged, and sure enough, she'd done just about the same thing. But what Natasha did was she used playing cards. I'm not going to use playing cards because I've got all of my own blanks from the store. I'm just robbing out of my store.
I do that.
But what she did was, let me show you. She took her blanks. In her case, she took playing cards, and we're going to make up. I think I've got enough to make up 4, but I'll do 2 at a time. She took her cards and she took her glue, and she put the glue. You guys, this is kind of cool, I think. Of course, I like collage, and I like messy, or not messy, but imperfect is what I like. Bev, I did the food last night. 12 by 12 paper is not perfect, but I'm not either. That's right. We're not perfect, and it's journaling. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be what you like, so don't worry. Hey, Vita, how are you? Trisha's getting crafty, Carol. You're right. All right, when you do these, and Natasha had said the same thing. When she first did them the first time, she was just putting glue kind of in the center, but she learned over time that it looked better when your pages were kind of stuck to the outside. You'll understand better in a minute. So I'm going to take my glue and kind of make areas that attach all the way to the sides. I'm going to do one there, and I'm going to do one down here. Again, no rhyme or reason. Maybe something here. No scientific reason for any of this. And maybe just a little bit in the middle. Okay? And then this, I'm going to do the same thing. So this, I mean, you could mass make these all night long. And I might just do that because I won't make my ephemera box fill back up again. So you can see what I did. I just mishmash glue. And I'm going to take a page of book paper that I have and just lay it on top. Doesn't matter how. Lay it on top. Push it down real good. I'm using Fabrifix for this, but you know, you could use a glue stick. I don't have a glue stick, but if I had a glue stick, I could use a glue stick. I'm watching, then listening, etc. while working on my copy journal. Yay, Sue! Yay. All right, and you want that to dry really well. So I'm going to leave that dry. And maybe I'll go ahead and, I've got enough room. I'm going to go ahead and glue those 2 while those 2 are drying. But you want them to be really, really dry when you go to the next step. Lisa, it's so funny you said that. I did one yesterday. I forget what I did, what I was working on, but I did one yesterday with a book page, And after I got it in and I was, starting to decorate here and there, I saw a word. And it wasn't a bad word, but I didn't want it in my ephemera. So I found a sticker and covered it up. Nobody except me, and I don't even remember where it was now, will know about it. But yeah, that's kind of important if your book is still going to show, to read it first and make sure you want it in your book. I'm going to take that and put it down on this one. And these are blank cards that Trisha dyes, so they're really, really sturdy. What is that, Trisha? Like cardstock or something?
Yeah.
So
I call them blanks.
Blanks. You can do whatever you want with them. All right, and this one, I think I'll come in here and do a little that, maybe this, something up here in the corner, a little bit down here. That's fun. You don't even have to think about it. And then I'm going to put this one down here. Well, you didn't miss the party, Vicki. You're here. We're going to do Happy Meal again in a minute. We already did it once. We're going to do it 2 more times. All right, that nice and glued down. This is the one I've already started on, you guys, and I used a blue card for this one, but this book is vintage, so I wanted to use copy dyed. And you can kind of see the book page in the back, and then I decoupaged a napkin on top, and then you can still decorate it. So I think they're so cool. So that's what we're going to do with these. Do you have appetizers for your party and your cups? We just finished. I ate them all. I'm sorry. I ate them all. I ate them all. I hope you have some. I still have a little bit of my 7-Up. How's that? It's diet. I'm dieting. All right, the top 2 I know are pretty much glued down. So this is what you do. I know this sounds really weird. I'm just going to peel it off. See if it's dried enough. Might not be dried enough. Yeah, it's good. You're just going to peel it off. And that's what you want. You want it to pull up where you had the glue. If you don't like vintage and you don't like collage stuff, this might not be your game, but I love it. So that's really good. That's stuck down good. This piece here is coming up, so I'm going to peel it off. I'm going to peel anything off that's sticking down or sticking up. That's good. It's all, so that's the base for my card.
That's cool. Very cool.
You have goldfish. Oh my gosh, Martha, how did you know I like goldfish? I like the Parmesan ones. Do you have the Parmesan ones? I love goldfish.
Well, there's like 90 in a serving.
There is. You could eat a ton of them in first serving. And the baby ones, you could even eat more. That's funny. All right, I'm going to pull this one up. And just peel off what wants to peel off.
It's cool, Kim. It is. Chris said, great idea.
Yeah, well, it's not mine, but I'm loving it. I saw Natasha do it over on Treasure Books. And I thought, that's cool. I'm going to show the ladies that one. So, yeah, that's all that's coming up on that. I must have done some gluing on that card. And these, I'm not sure they're dry yet. Let me check. I'm going to give that a little bit.
Only cheddar. Cheddar.
Only cheddar?
It is a cool idea.
Just wait till we keep going on it. This is just the beginning.
Dolores said this is new. Carol said different, cool idea. I love this idea. Regina Nichols.
Thank you, guys. You want to get all the loose pieces up because you don't want that getting in your decoupage, your next level, your next
Sherry's
layer.
taking a carton of goldfish to church tomorrow.
All right.
It'll be popular.
All right. And let's see if this one's dry enough. Now, if you weren't in a rush, you just let them sit for a while and come back and do them later. But since we're doing this in a party, we got to get going. Just rip up everything that didn't stick to glue. If it didn't stick, we don't want it.
And actually, Mom, I didn't do it this way. So
okay.
It's cool though. I'm going to do it.
I think I got it all up. Whoops, there's one. Yeah, that one wants to come up.
So this is another good idea to use for those blanks that we have over there in our shop.
Yeah, that's why I stole them. I didn't steal them. I just took them out of my inventory. All right. All right. Okay, next step. Next step is clean up your mess. All right, so I got 4 cards ready. So I'm saying you can mass make these. If you had several pieces of book page, some cards, you could use index cards, you could use playing cards, you could use blanks from us, whatever you want to use. Confetti for the party. What's that say? Been watching Seven Plaza. Isn't she nice? I like her a lot. Yeah, I like her a lot. Get a lot of good ideas from a lot of ladies over there on the YouTube.
Yes, we watch those. That's what we do at night in here.
If I didn't have somebody to help me think of ideas, I'd run out too. So I hope they like my ideas and I like their ideas. We share it all. Okay, so I've got this same napkin. I'm going to use it up because it's pretty. I think Trisha got this on Temu, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to finish using this up, and all I'm going to do is Mod Podge the top of my blanks, my cards, and lay down my tissue. I want Babs to, yeah, I bet you. I do get a good discount, Carol. And nobody ever stops me from leaving the store with something in my arms. They don't say, let me check your purse. I just walk out. It's kind of fun, actually. Doesn't pay the bills, but it's kind of fun.
Are they like book pages? She glued book pages to blank cards. And then, well, like Spirit put glue, la-di-da-di-da.
La-di-da-di-da. I'll show you again. La-di-da-di-da.
Carol said in free shipping.
Free shipping, yes. I'm just going to lay those down. I'm not even worried about any wrinkles because it's just going to add to the card. I'm going to tear around it real quick. Move on to the next one. I could lay them all down at once if I wanted, but this is not anything that I'm too fussy about. But yeah, I took, who asked him that, Trish?
Tammy, letters.
Tammy, I took my blanks or, index cards, playing cards, whatever you're using, and just put glue in splotches. If you had a glue stick, you could just rub glue stick here and there and everywhere. Not the whole thing, just in places. And then put it on book page, pressed it down and let it dry, and then pulled it off of the book page. And what stuck, and what didn't stick went off. Like this one, I still need to pull that piece off. Anything loose you want to pull off because it'll come up in your decoupage. And that's what's left. And it gives it that vintagey look. And now I'm just Mod Podging a napkin on top. And of course, I took the napkin apart, just like we do when we're decoupaging. These Temu napkins were only 2 ply, so it was easy. I kept trying to get the 3rd ply off, but I finally realized there wasn't anything else coming off. We should go ahead and draw for our next Happy Meal.
Those are napkins, but we use napkins and tissue paper. Lisa said her Tuesday morning closed, so where do you find pretty? Well, we look for napkins everywhere.
Yes. She got these on Temu, but I watch for sales, like when you go into Hobby Lobby, the discounted stuff from the season past, or I ordered some from Roberta over on Country Chic Boutique. She has a few napkins with bees on them. We ordered those. So, yeah.
Vicki said this is the coolest idea and she's going to try.
Yeah, it's fun. It's easy. It's fun. You probably have everything already in the house. If you don't have Mod Podge, you probably have Elmer's glue, and you can just water it down like 3 parts Elmer's glue to 1 part water and use that in its place. So you probably don't even need to buy anything. And get this last one. And then the decorating, that's my favorite part. Comes after it's all dry. I know, it was the best place for napkins, wasn't it? I miss Tuesday morning. I had one too. I used to go about once a week. I do miss that. Not just for napkins, for a lot of things. And I know I shouldn't be doing this on my mat. I'll clean it up, I promise. And I'm going to put that down. All right, that's us all done.
Let's do Happy Meal.
Let's do Happy Meal, and let's do
Number 19. We
19.
mixed it last time.
All right, number 19.
And Carol Benke, you better stay out of this one.
Yes, one a night. Let's share it. Let's share it. All right, we're doing 19. I have to focus. This is hard for me. They come in so fast. You guys are funny. You won't put anything out there, and then all of a sudden I get them all. Let me put my smiley face.
Then we're doing 19.
Put my smiley face. Where are you? Okay, ready, set. There, it should be coming. Did it come? There it is. Okay, 19. 19. All right. Carrie,
You're
1.
funny, Carol.
Vicky, 2. Pat, 3. Lisa, 4. Oh, Tammy, 5. Stephanie, 6. Patty, 7. Cindy, 8. Carrie, 9. Vicky, 10. Oh, gosh, here we go. Vicky, 10. Stephanie, 11. Dana, 12. Jamie, 13. Debbie, 14. Pat, 15. Dolores, 16. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Everybody's waiting. Dolores was 16. Where was I? Oh my gosh, you guys. We've already got to 19, so just let me find them. I'm going to have to start at the beginning, you guys. I'm sorry. They come through so fast at the end. Where did it start, Trisha?
It's your smiley face.
I know. Where is it?
It's up there quite a ways.
Okay, there it is. Okay, 19. Carrie, 1. Vicky, 2. Pat, 3. Lisa, 4. Tammy, 5. Stephanie, 6. Patty, 7. Cindy, 8. Carrie, 9. Vicky, 10. Stephanie, 11. Dana, 12. Jamie, 13. Debbie, 14. Pat, 15. Dolores, 16. Tammy, 17. Cindy, 18. Stephanie Romero.
Stephanie.
All right, we're not picking 19 again. That's too many. That's fun, you guys. Okay, Trisha wrote it down.
I got it.
Happy Meal number 2. If we don't have your address.
We have Stephanie. We have Carol's and Stephanie.
Okay, we have your addresses. Cool. All right.
Frequent flyers, you ladies
Frequent
are.
flyers. Okay. All right, so I've got. Oh, I didn't do this one.
Carol said, "Oh, poo," when I told her.
Carol.
You did it, Stephanie.
Yay. All right, let me get this one. I missed this one real quick. And then I'll show you the next step. We'll do it one more. We'll do one more when we get ready to finish. And we also want to pick the Happy Meal for March winter. And if y'all shared.
That's Sprinkling Sisters.
I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Sprinkling Sisters' name out of the jar. And since we didn't really get them in for tonight, we'll put everybody from tonight in the jar again for next month.
Yes.
We'll start off next month.
Yes.
All right, there's the last one. All right, now I'm going to take the ones that are kind of dry, and I'm just going to tear off the sides. And all of this is not going to stick either. You're going to see some card, and that's what we want to do. I mean, because your decoupage doesn't always go to the edge. And if you see some of your card behind it, like right there, that's just really adds to it for me anyway. Adds to it for me. If you want it to go to the edge, just be careful and bring it up to the edge. But I'd rather it show a little bit here and there. You could take your your sanding block if you want to try to make a nice even cut. You could take your scissors if you want to cut it up with scissors. Doesn't really matter. But that's the next step. Pretty cool. You can see the book page under it. And then the napkin gives it the pattern. And then on top of that, you can decorate or not decorate. If you like it like that, you can just leave it. But when I think of this, I think of ATC cards and how we just layer on the ATC cards. So this could be kind of the same thing. Make ATC cards out of it. This, I'm already showing some of the copy dyed card. I like that.
I do too.
I'm going to pull this off. As you can see, I'm not being careful. I want the card to show on mine. That's me. You do you.
And if it wasn't vintage, you could use the colored cards. The color would come through a lot.
Yeah, that's what I did on the blue one. But for my journal here, I wanted to have vintage, so that's why I used the copy dyed.
I did it on pink.
You did it on pink?
Yeah.
Fun. All right. Getting quiet. Getting quiet. Went to Publix today. The place was packed, but I got everything I needed. Pot roast. Remember when pot roast was 59 cents a pound, you guys, chuck roast? Does anybody remember that except me? Chuck roast is not 59 cents a pound anymore. Not even close. But it's going to be good. It looked like a good one. Got some carrots. I'll put fresh carrots, mashed potatoes and gravy, onion. I got some of their potato rolls. Publix has the best potato rolls. And there's even dessert in there if anybody wants to eat one of those little mini ice cream cones. You ever see those little mini? I forget who makes them up here, but it's like 2 bites. It's all you need. All right, look at the mess I've got. And one more that I haven't even pulled up yet. All right, let's just get rid of all this mess. These could be put together and make hidden tuck cards too, you know? Put the wrong sides together and glue them around and have hidden tuck cards because they're nice and sturdy now that they've got all the layers to them. Okay, I would say my next thing is going to be ink, and I'm going to go with, since I'm trying to get it really grungy, I'm going to go with black soot. I'm going to ink these babies. What have I missed, Trisha?
Sorry.
You're supposed to be my Kenny back there, Trisha.
I was looking, Pat said, this is fun. Wish we were all under one roof.
Oh, yeah. I'm still working on that. Still working on that. Apple pie. You buy a couple beef and get it butchered. We used to do that, Carol. I had a much bigger house, so I had room for a freezer out in the garage. That's nice.
Oh, I'm not seeing it coming.
Yes, but it's like $59 for, I know, chuck roast. It's ridiculous, you guys. It's ridiculous. It's the same piece of meat. But anyway, it's okay. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and I'm going to make a nice meal for my family and myself, and we're going to enjoy it. Right? As I'm inking this, more of it might be coming off. That's fine. I don't care. Look how vintagey that is. So pretty. Thanks, Kim.
Lisa's cooking an apple pie.
Ooh. Mm. Mm. Yes. You guys are killing me.
So Sue tonight, Salisbury steak, onions, mushrooms on top of mashed potatoes.
That would be good leftover too, Sue.
Yeah. Kim said those are gorgeous. They really are gorgeous.
And you know, I don't really even have to decorate them, but you know me. I have to layer or I'm not happy. So we're going to see if they fit first in my slots. And if they don't, we can cut them up. And then if they fit, I'll put a few stickers or whatever. And this journal will be done.
Yeah, something happened. I got booted off, but I'm back on.
Oh, that's right, Chris. Just enjoy. We could have salad. We could have sandwiches. We could just have chips and dip, and I would be happy. But I knew that mashed potatoes and gravy would make the girls smile, so mashed potatoes and gravy it is. I got paper on my nose and everything. Why didn't you tell me? All right, so shall we decorate a little bit before we do our last drawing? You can see how pretty the paper, the book pages behind those. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I just love it. I'm so glad I happened to see her do that. I think it was an old video that I saw, but I loved it. Let's see if they fit in my places that I need them. I think it was the last signature, I think. I don't know the front from the back. I think this is the back. Yeah, right in here. So not there, not there. Maybe it wasn't this signature. Maybe it was this one. I know I needed 3 or 4. I'm surprised it was finished as much as it is, because when I left it last night, I thought, oh, I've got so much to do, but I really didn't. I was so tired last night. You guys, if you saw the picture of this desk, I just stood up and I looked at it and I went, my neck hurt. I'm not complaining, but I kind of am, aren't I? Sorry. But I was tired. Mom making ham, macaroni salad, potato salad, slaw, macaroni and cheese, green beans, potatoes, rolls, blueberry yum yum. Whoa. Okay, now I gotta know. Blueberry yum yum. What's blueberry yum yum? I love blueberries. So what's blueberry yum yum? Could you use 64-pound cardstock to do these cards? Sure. Sure you could. You could use, you could just use a couple of pieces of paper glued together. But, index cards, anything. As long as it has a little bit of heft to it to hold the decoupage, medium, whatever you're using. And it doesn't have to be Mod Podge either. It can be, I could have used my matte medium. I could have used my Poshmark. It doesn't really matter. I just had this. So, all right, let's do these. Will that fit in? Oh my goodness, they fit so good. They fit so good. But I think I need to add a little orangey something. Just a little. Let's see what I got. Let me see if I can find just something a little orangey. Not in this one. Oh, the messy one. Get the messy one over here. Something with a little orange. I need to organize this, don't I, you guys? Oh, here we go. Let's get these out. Those and just a little bit of color to coordinate with that page. Should have thought of that. Oh, here we go. There's an orangey stamp. That's perfect. And a couple more things. That's something with orange on it. Yellow. That one maybe. That one. I don't know what they are. It doesn't matter. I'm just looking for the color. Just add a little bit of color. I think all that will probably work. So we need to get these. And I'm thinking a stamp. And maybe a little bit of a number would be nice. A number. Where are my numbers? Where's my helper when I need her? All right. I'm looking for my numbers. I know they're here. All right, they'll show up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stamp a couple numbers and maybe butterfly up in the flowers would be pretty. Oh, I like that. See if I have another butterfly for the flowers. These flowers have orange in them, but that's too much. Let's do this one. We know that's ready. That is a stamp. Let's see. I've lost my message reader, my comment reader. Let me go back up here and try to catch up, you guys.
So sorry.
That's okay. Trying to catch up here.
I'm so sorry, ladies.
I got a prescription for my migraines, poster from a neurologist, 8 tablets, $2,500. Yep.
What?
Yep. I understand. I understand, Rose. I have one that I take that's pretty steep too. Ham and yum. Hot cross buns. Did you guys tell me what was in blueberry yum yum? And I missed it.
Yum, yum.
I know that she's, oh, there it is. I know that she uses blueberry pie filling, grape jello, crushed pineapple, let that set up, puts cream cheese on top. Okay. That I could eat that. Thank you, Deb.
Is beautiful, Mom.
Thank you so much. The stickers don't want to unstick. Do you know where my wooden box with my number and letter stamps
Yes,
are?
I do.
I knew she would know, you guys.
What are you gonna do when I go home next week?
I don't have any earthly idea.
I'm coming behind you with my tush.
All right, I'm going to put this so that it wraps around. I don't want the whole thing on there. I'm going to put it like this. Thank you.
Oh, geez, I think I got sucked in it.
And I'm going to bring it to the back. I've got that, and I'm going to put a little butterfly up there and call this one done with a few stamps of letters. I'm going to put him right up in the flower so we can get some of that pollen in him. And let's see, what letter do we like? We like number 4, and we're going to do a P, P4.
Yes, Carol, I'm gonna miss her too, to have to do some stuff and see my husband and then come back, and then we're off to Kentucky.
No, Indiana.
Oh, off to Indiana. Woohoo! That'll be fun. Some of you guys are going there too. I'm excited.
What do you think? That's a cute one. So that's going to tuck in there, and let's do this one real quick. And this is going to tuck in on the other side. I didn't find another butterfly, but I'll bet I have one. Boy, these stickers do not want to unstick tonight. There we go. And I'm going to do this one on the side, and stamp goes like that. Perfect. Just bring it around to the back.
And Lisa said I'll have to draw you a
Too
big
big.
map and label where I put everything.
Well, pretty much that's not really a joke. Pretty much you're right. Maybe a piece of newspaper, and then I'll stamp some numbers on it. And I might use the weathered wood. Is that a stamp? Sticker? Yeah. All right, let's put this down right here.
This will probably be the first road trip that we've been on since we were in high school, when we were like, are we almost there? Are we almost there?
Yeah, that better not happen.
Are we almost
I'll be
there?
pulling over and you guys can jump out. And just a couple little numbers and letters here and there to add some interest to it. Number 5. All right, and that's going to go in that side. So that's done. Grocery pipeline from Mom. Yeah, I don't have the recipes. I don't think she has a recipe, to be honest with you, because she's out there mixing like a little scientist. Yes, we're going to Beth and Randy's event at French Lick. So excited about it. And this is already full. And this needs one, so let's take this one.
Are you going, Carol?
That sticks in there pretty good, I think. And let's put something on it.
This will be my first retreat, any kind of retreat. Retreat, retreat, retreat.
Oh, I think we'll have a good time. We're really excited to meet a bunch of people that we talk to online, but we never get to see. I'm cutting off these little corners, and we're going to put this in just because it'll fit, and it's vintage looking. And I don't think it's a sticker, but I'm going to check it. No, it's not a sticker. All right, let's do this. And let's go right side up if there's words on it. Yep.
Rose Clemens. It's been so nice watching Bev do her magic.
Aww.
And the conversation with all these crafty ladies. My kind of party.
It's the best kind of party.
Lift a glass into Bev's crafting with Love and Whimsy to continued growth.
Aww.
With love and whimsy and success.
Don't make me cry. This is a party. This is a party. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to look for one other thing to put on here.
That would be cool to meet you guys, Carol and everybody else.
I really would like another butterfly. Oh, what's this? What about the three gentlemen? I think we're gonna put the 3 gentlemen on there, you guys. Why not?
Phyllis, I actually don't know the route that we're taking.
I know that we're going up through the mountains from here, the Smokies, and then we'll what? Kentucky.
That's what she was asking if we were going through Kentucky.
Yeah, because I know we're stopping in Jeffersonville, Indiana, which I think is close to Kentucky. I know we're making one stop there because we're going to go visit Roberta from
At the Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, at the Hobby Lobby from Country Chic Boutique. What do you think, you guys? I like that. And that is going to go in here.
Yeah, because you've never met. Have you met Roberta?
I have.
Oh,
I met Roberta at
Roberta.
Dana's event. You haven't met her yet, but yeah, we need something to tuck in there, you guys. And I know I have something. I'm determined this is going to be done before I pick the last Happy Mail. I'm determined. Determined. Let's see what I've got. Yep, here we go. Nice little card here. Will it fit? Oh, look at there, you guys. It fits. I just need to ink it. And yeah, so I know that we're going to make that one stop. And I'm sure she said it was Jeffersonville, Indiana. Hobby Lobby. And then we're going to Kentucky to Jimmy Lou's retreat, not far after that.
Cheers, Chris. Cheers, Jenny. Cheers, Stephanie.
That fits in nice, you guys. Should I put a little pull on that, do you think? I don't know.
Who says she loves Roberta? She makes her laugh. She does.
Yes, I like Roberta. She's a sweet, sweetheart. All right, you guys, I
Were
think.
you just wiping your hands like you were done?
Ta-da! Oh, now I find the other sticker that I pulled out. I knew I had more. That's okay.
Carol said we better have an extra day for Hobby Lobby with Roberta.
Well, we told her we have a time limit. We told her we'll probably be there around 2, and we have to be on our way to French Lick by 4 because the event starts at 6. So, we have a limited time, but we can leave her there. She can continue shopping, and we'll take our few things with us. But you're so right.
She'll at least know her way around that Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
We'll go right to the 90% off.
She seems to know where the sales are, you guys. She seems to know where all the sales are. Thank you, Stephanie. This is the last thing, and I'm done. Just sit, and I'm done. We're going to do some more Happy Mail, and that. I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that right here because I don't want to lose my book page.
Jeannie says she's not far from Kentucky.
Where are you, Jenny? And a couple of stamps. Number 4 is nice. Get on a hard surface. Another 4 there, and maybe a number 242.
I just love how Mom just randomly puts numbers and letters, and she'll bring every night. She'll bring in what she's working, and she'll lay on the bed with me, and we'll look at it. And I'm like, how in the world? It's just like, I love it.
I don't know how. It just happens. You guys can tell her. Tell her it just happens. I got an extra card I need to put somewhere.
Jeannie said West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're crossing over that way. This needs a little bit of glue.
Lisa Kidd said she'd like to visit the Ark in Kentucky. Somebody said something. I meant to Google what that.
Yeah, last year at Dina's, somebody mentioned they were going to go over, and I think somebody's planning on going this year too.
That is cool.
Okay, you guys, I think it's a deal. I think it's a done deal. Gonna just put a few charms on the bottom of these cords, and she is shop worthy.
Should
worthy.
I put Grandma's purse in the shop?
Sure. All right, let's
I ordered some of those Tim Holtz scissors.
I love my Tim Holtz scissors.
Mom got Sis and I
got them both a pair of the little ones.
For our birthday.
They were always using mine, so I got them each their own pair. And then I got this set as a Valentine gift from a friend, and just love it. So I'm gonna put a few charms. I think maybe I'll go with keys, or what have I got here? I got one sitting over here. Is that a key? That's a key. And there's a bicycle. Just something kind of generic to go on this. It's not really a season or anything. It does. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make Tracy mad. Tracy hates when we go through these things, you guys. I don't. It gets on her nerves. I'm sorry, honey, but I gotta find something. All right, I'm gonna put this key on this one, and somebody needs to pick a number for our last Happy Mail, and then we're gonna pick for the sprinkling sister for the month too. I'm just gonna let these dangle down at the bottom of my journal. Just give it some character, some extra character. Yep.
Jeannie said 14.
14. All right, we're sticking with 14, and
this is kind of vintage.
That might be for the closure. There we go. That'll be good. That might be good for the closure.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Thank you. All right, so there's that one. I've got a couple more strings to put charms on. Let me do that.
Said pretty journal. Of course, all your journals are fabulous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Let's see. We got Jeannie said 14. Sherry Spencer said 8. Molly Jasper said 12. Carol Benkey.
I think we're going to do 14.
She said 7.
I think we're going to do 14.
14 it is. I will write that down.
But I have to be able to see the screen, so let me get this last charm on.
Chris Little's journal is looking great. Stephanie Romero said, good luck, everyone.
I got one more string. Here it is.
We're all pretty stoked about it, Mom.
I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming. There we go. All right.
Chris Spencer Little said, good luck, ladies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show everybody, Carol, was that you don't need to really have a printable. They're really fun to use. We know that. I love to use printables, but once in a while you can just go through your stash and kind of clean it out. Kind of use what you've got.
Mom brought into my room a whole bunch of vintage everything and wanted me to put together materials for a vintage journal, but I have been busy. I haven't got to it yet. But there's some beautiful stuff that she gave me.
Yeah, we're going to make some packages for the shop too, because I have so much, you guys. I have
it's just sitting here.
So here we go. Let's see how those dangle down. Just add a little bit to the bottom. Keys. Cute. 4 different shapes of keys. And then my closure is going to be an eyelet right here in the back, and then I'll bring some sari silk around to tie it closed, and that'll be done. All right, so we're looking for number 14. And then we're going to pull out of the Sprinkling Sisters jar and call it a night, because we've been on, our party has lasted a long time and the neighbors are starting to get mad about the noise. So, you know, we have to kind of quiet down now. All right, I need a smiley face with a, let's see if I can get him here.
Jeannie Will says she loves printables, just ask Etsy.
Oh yeah, if you come in and look at my computer, you'll know that I use a lot of printables too. All right, here we go. Get ready. We're going to 14. Y'all be gentle on me. There it goes. All right. There's Stephanie with 1. Now everybody's waiting. You guys are funny. You guys are really funny. Okay. Vicky 2, Carrie 3. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Trisha, what's wrong with me?
My phone froze.
Oh, her phone froze. Okay. We're probably there, so let me go up and find my smiley face. This is crazy how you guys get so far ahead of me. There it is. Okay, Stephanie 1, Vicky 2, Carrie 3, Dana 4, Pat 5, Carrie 6, Dana 7, Patty 8, Debbie 9, Jenny 10, Phyllis 11, Vicky 12, Jamie 13, Cindy 14, and Dana Taylor is, no wait, it was 14. Sorry, Dana. Oh, sorry, Dana. Cindy was 14, right? Is that right, you guys? Do I have to count them again?
You do, because I think you counted Stephanie Ramiro, and she was just commenting because she just won.
All right.
So start with Pat. I promise you, Mom.
All right. All right, you guys, have patience with me, please. Okay. So Stephanie has already won. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying? Oh, I'm
yes.
sorry, Stephanie. Okay. Vicky 1, Carrie 2, Dana 3, Pat 4, Carrie 5, Dana 6, Patty 7, Debbie 8, Jenny 9. She even wrote 9. How did you know you were going to be 9, Jenny? Phyllis 10, Vicky 11, Jamie 12, Cindy 13. I was right the first time. See, Dana Taylor 14.
Dana Taylor.
Dana, you need to PM me, Dana, because I don't think I have your address. So PM me and let me know you won Happy Mail in the party on Saturday night, and we'll get something in the mail to you guys the first of the week. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I love a good party, and you guys make them the best. All right, Trisha, get the Sprinkling Sisters jar out, and let's see what we can do with that. If you've shared me out this month, your name has been put in this jar as many times as you've shared. And we're going to just dump them in here, and I'm going to draw one out. And that's going to be Sprinkling Sisters for the month of March. And anybody that's sprinkled tonight will be in the month of April. You guys are the best.
Yes.
We really do, honestly. Love to have these parties, but we love to have you around even more. So, all right, you want to pull, Trisha? Oh, yeah. Let Trisha pull. Try not to pull yourself, because I know you share it all the time, too.
I will.
All right, you guys, drum roll. Da, 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 da. You guys, if you haven't commented tonight, if you've been on here and watched and haven't commented, please put something in there. Hello, or I'm here, or whatever. It really helps. It really helps.
It helps Mom's algorithm
for us to know that everybody's there. So, you want to say it or should I?
You can say it.
The winner of this month, Sprinkling Sisters, is Cheryl Carlson.
I don't think she's on tonight.
I don't even think she's on tonight. Are you here, Cheryl Carlson? Doesn't matter because, she has sprinkled me, so she does win. But it'd be nice if she was here.
There are people sprinkling you right now.
Oh, that's fine. Sprinkle away.
Hello, Cassie Shuffler.
Hey, everybody. So it's Cheryl Carlson. So, Cheryl, if you're not here, I will put this in a post tonight to let you know that you won the March Sprinkling Sisters drawing. And, you'll have a couple days to get your information. Now, you guys that are here, if she doesn't get back to me in a few days, if she was somebody that came on at random and has never come back, I'll be drawing again, trust me. So I'm not going to throw these away until we make sure.
No.
So, who knows what will happen. All right. Thanks again. Thank you, everybody.
You.
We'll do another party. It doesn't take much to get me to do a party, so.
Don't forget about Grandma's purse.
I think we should do a party every month, actually. So, anyway. All right. Thanks again. Have a wonderful Easter. Remember what it's all about. Yes. How blessed we all are that we have what we have because of what happened this weekend so many years ago. All right, you guys, love you bunches.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Take care. See you again soon. I won't be on tomorrow. We're going to celebrate the Easter with our families, but I will be on Monday. Okay, you guys, love you.
Bye.
Bye.